guys, and welcome to my channel, The Yoga of Money. Today, we're going to talk about what I think are the best cards of summer 2022. Let's get into it. Here are some for eating out. The first card on our list today is the American Express Gold card. I love this card because it's a powerhouse when it comes to dining out. You get 4 times to spend on groceries and restaurants. And if you're somebody like me who does these things often during the month, it's perfect for you. And then, on top of that, you get 3 times to spend on everything else. And I feel the best way to spend your points is with the Amex travel portal, though you have other options. With an annual fee of $250, it's not half bad. The next few cards we're going to talk about are all about travel, so let's get into it. First up, we're talking about the American Express Platinum card. This is the granddaddy of all travel cards and has a lot of perks with it and a very hefty annual fee of $695. But the benefits that American Express gives you can be substantial if you can use them all. So you should definitely look at the pros and cons of this one and see if they fit your lifestyle. For me personally, there are benefits that Amex Platinum offers that I would not take advantage of, which doesn't make it a beneficial card for me to have in my wallet. But the one thing that keeps me coming back and looking at this card several times a month is the access to the Centurion Lounge. Now, is that worth the annual fee? I don't know. But if you're able to take advantage of it, go for it. That being said, you get 5 times the membership reward points on flights and hotels booked through their portal, 1 times the membership reward points on everything else, and of course, access to the American Express Centurion Lounges. The next card we're going to talk about is the Chase Sci-Fi Reserve. Now, this is another great travel card. It does come with a big annual fee of $550, but of course, you get 10 times the points on hotel and car rentals when purchased through the Chase portal, 5 times the points on flights booked through the portal, 3 times points on dining, and 1 times the points on everything else. The last travel card we're going to talk about today is the Capital One Venture X. This card is a newcomer to the luxury card game, but it is similar to the Chase Sapphire as it offers 10 times the miles on hotels and car rentals, 5 times the miles on flights booked through the Capital One portal, 2 times the miles earned on everything else. Additionally, it has a much more manageable annual fee of $395. And once you use the full benefits of the card and as long as they remain the same, Capital One is essentially paying you to keep the card. For those of you who don't want to pay an annual fee, there are cards that offer rewards without the annual fee, so let's get into it. Hey, if you find this useful, hit the like button and subscribe. First up, we're talking the Chase Freedom Unlimited. Now, before I get into that, these next 2 cards are both Chase cards and are pretty similar with one big difference. The one major difference between the Chase Freedom Unlimited and the Freedom Flex is that with the Flex, your categories of spend that you get rewards on are going to change quarterly, unlike the Freedom Unlimited, where the categories are set. And with the Freedom Unlimited, you get 5% cash back on travel purchase through the Chase portal, 3% cash back on dining and drugstores, and 1.5% cash back on everything else. Next up, we're talking the Chase Freedom Flex. With the Flex, the quarterly category changes may be beneficial for you if your spending fluctuates or you simply just don't care. And that may give you incentive to use your card in certain situations when you know you'll get a reward for it. Is the credit card keeping you spicy and spontaneous? That's for you to determine. With the Flex, you get 5% cash back on categories that change quarterly, 5% cash back on travel purchase through the Chase portal, 3% cash back on dining, 3% cash back on drugstores, and 1% cash back on everything else. Next up, we're talking the Chase Freedom Flex. With the Flex, the quarterly category changes may be beneficial for you if your spending fluctuates or you simply just don't care. And that may give you incentive to use your card in certain situations when you know you'll get a reward for it. Is the credit card keeping you spicy and spontaneous? That's for you to determine. With the Flex, you get 5% cash back on categories that change quarterly, 5% cash back on travel purchase through the Chase portal, 3% cash back on dining, 3% cash back on drugstores, and 1% cash back on everything else. The last card we're going to talk about that has no annual fee is the Amazon Prime card. Amazon Prime is another great no annual fee card. I say no annual fee very loosely because the annual fee is your Amazon Prime membership fee. And most people nowadays have Amazon Prime, no questions asked. Amazon's not going anywhere. It's a huge company. The benefits of this card is just another perk of being a Prime member, so this works as not only a powerhouse everyday card, but also a powerhouse at making Amazon purchases, giving yourself a discount on Amazon. At least, that's how I like to think about it. Every time I use it, I'm giving myself a discount on whatever I buy on Amazon. The benefits of this card are 5% back on Amazon.com and Whole Foods. Some people don't use Whole Foods, but to those who do, and there are many, this is a great benefit to you. 2% back from restaurants, gas stations, and drugstores. Now do your research. I believe the store at the gas station would count as either gas or drugstore, categorically, so double check that. So if you buy a pack of gum, soda, and some chips, you could potentially get 2% back on that purchase. One more benefit is everything else outside of the categories we just talked about get 1% cash back. This could be huge for someone who is a serious Amazon shopper, which is probably 7 out of 10 people who really use Amazon as their go-to for any type of purchase. You could really maximize the benefits here by using the Amazon card as your everyday card. And again, not really paying an annual fee, because if you didn't have the card, you'd still be paying your Amazon Prime membership fee anyway. And just another side note, this card is a Chase card. So if you're searching for more information, you can go to Chase or Amazon.com. Hey, if you find this useful, hit the like button and subscribe. So this next one's for the students. I don't want to leave the college kids out. I know there's still broke college kids out there. Everybody was one of them. The card we're talking about is the Capital One Saver Card. This card is great for students because it offers you a reward for using it. That's the reason it's on here. And as a college student, food and entertainment are huge. And if you're able to be responsible with the credit card, or you have someone else who is assisting you with being responsible with the card, this is a great place to start. You get 3% cash back on dining, streaming services, and groceries. However, Walmart and Target are excluded. You get 5% cash back on hotels and car rentals booked through the Capital One portal. And you also get 1% cash back on everything else. I honestly think Capital One hit the mark with the categories on this one, because eating, entertaining yourself, and road trips are a must for students. Just a side note, Capital One's travel portal is powered by Hopper, which is very comparable to the big travel site names out there. I have taken advantage of the Capital One travel portal myself, and I found it super beneficial. So don't let the name fool you. It can run with the big boys. So what happens when you have no credit and you're trying to build it and none of these cards are available to you? Well, we're going to talk about that next. Hey, if you find this useful, hit the like button and subscribe. So if none of the cards that we have talked about today are available to you, there is another option, and that is secured credit cards. You can get them through your personal bank. It's a great place to start, and most of the companies previously mentioned may also offer secured credit cards. Thanks for watching, and if you found this useful, please like and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.